Hello and welcome back to day 2 of our Barcelona vlog. So we are just getting ready to check out the room, and we can actually leave them in lockers here, our bits. So we're going to do that, and then we're going to go and explore the, is it called New or New Camp? New Camp New Camp.
I don't know, it's called the Spotify Camp New now. They've clearly started sponsoring.
Oh, well, we're going to do that. We haven't got a tour, which is, I just mentioned in my last video, it's a good thing that we haven't got a tour, because when we asked for directions there from the guy, he said, oh, it's currently under construction, so it would be the Olympic building, which we saw yet. Jack, please could you put this in the bin? Which we saw yesterday anyway, and yeah, we weren't that fussed on seeing today, so we're just gonna have a little wander, see what the weather's doing, and yeah, explore. So we've come for breakfast and got McDonald's. Most of it's kind of similar, but they do sell beer here. Jack's got loaded fries.
I got some popcorn chicken bits that you can't get.
Yeah.
And then you've got these weird like breaded things.
Yeah, one's white chocolate and one's Biscoff. What's this one? Is this the barbecue one? No.
No, it's a McStream. This is a chicken barbecue thing, which was like $1.30. And oh, it does have barbecue in it.
Does it have cheese?
No.
No, okay. And all of this was just under €20. Be like? Right, we're just heading. Oh fuck, Jack! I just did it again. I chipped up. Yeah, I think this is like where the Barcelona store and museum is. But we're gonna have a little look. So we just walked up some steps. The museum, I think, is over there. And that's Camp Nou, isn't it?
Yeah.
But yeah, as you can see,
under construction.
they did tell us that, so we did know. Come into the Barcelona store. It's pretty cool up there. It's a bit like the Nike store.
Should we buy it?
No.
2,500.
It's all Taco Bell, yes.
Five guys.
We've just come to the Sagrada Familia. Oh my god. It's literally as you come out the tube station.
What's the tube station called?
Sagrada Familia. But people getting in the way. Yeah, it looks really nice actually. It is huge.
It's massive.
So we've left the Sagrada Familia bit now. That building is like absolutely so tall. I feel like yesterday we did more of the, what would you say, like garden exploring part, whereas I think today is more of like the town central like buildings part.
Last yesterday, didn't we?
The last what?
Last round.
Yeah. So it's so warm. If anyone heard my struggles of like concern that it was going to be rainy and cold.
It said the weather. I mean, never trust a weatherman. If you're a weatherman or weatherwoman, then
today is like you could sunbathe in this today. It says it's 18 degrees. Jack's in a t-shirt and shorts. I'm in this, and then I've got my black long trousers on. I didn't have anything like shorts anyway, but
I'm so glad I had jeans and I almost put them on.
yeah, it's so nice. But yeah, this is so much. Oh shit. Okay.
With red,
So much more like town like vibes. But yeah, I don't know where we're actually heading, but I'll pick you back up when we are somewhere. And we've just been for a drink, and now we've walked to the Arc de Triomphe, the Spanish one, not the French one.
Oh, we're not in Paris.
Just in case you're asking.
It looks pretty similar.
It looks really nice down there.
Yeah, what's that little?
We've just walked from the Arc place down here, and it kind of feels like we're walking towards Buckingham Palace. I'm not sure if Jack would agree.
I agree then.
This feels a little bit like the walks to Buckingham Palace,
But
with palm trees. But yeah, we're just sort of seeing if there's anything interesting at the end.
There's that park that you want to go to.
Oh, with the boats. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Well, hopefully we'll get there and show you. We've come to, what do we call this?
Park.
What?
It's
basically it's near the zoo.
The zoo's down that way. I don't want to go to the zoo. I want to find out. let's walk
Yeah.
to the end. See what's going
We're
on.
looking for the lake. Oh, Jack, stop like beating up the pigeon. I am joking, but like, he's not beating up the pigeon. He's just walked near it because it's coming for us. I know, I suddenly felt like, actually, can't always joke on the
Yeah,
internet.
don't tell people I'm beating.
Yeah, we're looking for the boats. We want to do that, but I'm not sure if we're heading in the right direction or not. Yeah, we found the boats. I really hope that there's space and you can just rock up and get on one, but we'll see. Like we'll see with everything. We'll see. We made it on, so it's €7 for half an hour. How are you finding it, Jack?
It's alright, we've got really annoying squeaky ones.
Yeah, that's such an us thing to have happen.
I'll tell you what, it's not easy.
Not easy, no, I know
you're
it's
definitely going to
not.
swap at some point.
I know it's not, but I'm really enjoying this. It doesn't look that big, it looks like it just kind of ends over there, but definitely worth doing. This lake, we'd really recommend coming on here, I think. Well, I would recommend it.
Don't come on it and let Becca paddle, right?
Yeah, but you need someone who can paddle, because it's really hard. Really hard work. And we kept swapping seats, which also meant the boat was going to like kill us, but definitely worth it, especially on a nice sunny day like today. So we're just heading to the beach and we've come past loads of nice restaurants over there, and somewhere that I'd been told about on TikTok called Brunch and Cake, and I think we're going to head along the beach and maybe get something to eat and have a little look along the beachfront. So we've just come to this place called Macca. Jack, you're on camera. And we've got nachos to share, chips to share, and a burger to share.
I got guac or something.
But yeah, I'll try and show you where it is that we've actually come. I think I'll put a little clip in before this actually, but yeah, this is the best place in our opinion. So a little bit of an abrupt ending to that video. I was just putting the clips together and realised that there wasn't like an ending. I obviously didn't end it. So the last clip you'll have seen is us having our meal. After we did that, we literally went back to the hotel, got our stuff and got on the flight. Although there was some confusion with the flight because they said it was delayed and then it wasn't delayed, and yeah. But just a couple of notes of things whilst I remember. I can't remember if I've mentioned this at all, but we had to pay a tourist tax like deposit when we got there. So to the hotel we had to pay 100, I think it's €100, which was a little bit annoying, because once we saw that we had to pay that, they refunded us, and there was actually like a £6 difference in the refund, which I know is not much, but it's still like an extra £6 that we shouldn't have necessarily had to pay. But I guess maybe if there's like different exchange rates or whatever, maybe that's something that happens. I don't know, but the hotel we stayed at was really good. It was in a good location. The staff were very friendly. It was ideal being able to store your stuff in lockers afterwards. I'm trying to think how much it was. I want to say it was about €100 for the night, I think. I don't know why I think that, I just do. But yeah, we would spend longer in Barcelona. Like, we will go back because you could definitely spend longer. When we went to Prague, you could have done that in one night. Barcelona, there was a lot more to it. We just went with one night because there was some cheap flights. We had a bit of time, so we were like, let's just go for it. And at least we know now that we would go back. I expected Barcelona to be a lot more expensive than it was. It was probably the cheapest city break that we've been on in terms of like what you can purchase things for. So yeah, that's worth noting because that really surprised me. They'd said, everywhere I kept reading was that there's a lot of pickpockets, but I think that's the case in any city, and it wasn't something that we had an issue with at all. We didn't notice anything to do with us or anyone else, to be honest. It was very warm. Obviously you need comfy shoes on, that's something that's always worth noting. And yeah, I'm trying to think if there's anything else I really wanted to mention. I can't think that there is. But anyway, that was part 2 of the Barcelona vlog. I'm sure at some point when I do another holiday, I will try and film some bits. It's really weird because when you're there actually enjoying it, you don't like think that, like, all the clips that I filmed, I thought obviously would flow. And now when I look back on it, I'm like, I didn't really mention like how we got to places. It was just like, so now we're here, so now we're here. But yeah, obviously it makes sense to me and Jack, and that's kind of the main reason that I decided to film these things, so we can watch back our holiday. And like, I know my mum likes watching my holiday, so she can see what we got up to. But yeah, I'm gonna leave that here for now. Thank you so much for watching. If you do like holiday vlogs and stuff, then please pop me a little, I was gonna say follow, you don't do that on YouTube, subscribe to my channel. And if anyone's got any recommendations for good like city breaks, a little bit like that, kind of quick things that we can do, then please feel free to comment any suggestions below, and I will see you in my next video.